Hello. Alright, so continuing where we left off, we had the marsupial control. Our opponent created posture by trying to push off of our, or by pushing off of our chest. We used that pressure to pummel that arm drag and get the arm across, and then we got that lat exposure. So this is probably one of the strongest closed guard attack positions that there is. And so I'm going to lay out two primary options that this is going to afford you based on some really common responses. And it's going to build off of stuff that we've actually already gone over. If you recall, in week 1, we discussed the idea that if, as we're, say, going for an armbar, if my opponent drives their head forward to prevent the armbar, that because of their hips coming off of their base, that opens up the option for the pendulum sweep. And likewise, if as I'm going for the pendulum sweep, they sit their butt back and they put their weight in their hips, that makes their upper body light, which opens up the option back for the armbar. We're going to utilize those exact principles to open up those same options, but from this situation. And once I can facilitate these conditions, so if I get to the back exposure, kind of supercharges the percentages on those two attacks, and I'll demonstrate how that works. So we're in the guard, and let's see where we at. Thank you. So she's her arms on my chest. She starts posturing up, arm drag, boom. I start getting this exposure. Now, the most common response that will happen here almost every time, if they really know what they're doing, and it might be by them trying to grab this arm and kind of almost like arm drag it underneath of them, or simply just pushing back into us and going to just drive my back to the floor. We're driving our back to the floor, right? Which obviously is going to make it impossible or very difficult to get to this back mount. So I'm going to utilize that. Let's scoot a little bit to the right. Excellent. That's it. So right here, right, I'm going for this back mount scenario, and what I'm going to utilize is as she drives into me, I'm going to first, biggest thing that's going to facilitate this is I'm going to pull this armpit back. You can tickle him a little. That would be inappropriate. So as she drives my back to the floor, I am pulling that armpit, okay? With that, I'm going to add in all my other fun pendulum sweep details, right? So we have, she pushes my back to the floor, I pull the armpit, and I scissor my legs, right? That's cool. But we also have, we underhook the leg and we get an angle. So again, I'm here, she starts pushing into me, my back to the floor, underhook the leg, pull the armpit, and scissor my legs to get to the pendulum sweep. Okay, pretty straightforward. Again, we've already gone over this in previous lessons, so this should be relatively intuitive. Likewise, though, if I am here, so let's just say, okay. Now let's say she's driving my back to the floor. I start going for this, and she settles her hips back. Oh, you kick her in the head. It's now like two of them are. But your arm bar's right there as well. So let me try to do that again without kicking my leg. So she postures up, boom, she goes to push my back to the floor, right? So I was going for this, right, she settles her hips. Kick the armpit, transition to the arm bar. Pretty straightforward, right? If, let's say we get to that position, if she's driving into me, her hips are going to be unsettled. The pendulum sweep, it's kind of more of a pocket sweep, technically, if I don't underhook the leg, but that's neither here nor there. But, thank you. And if she's driving into me, I start going for my pendulum sweep, she settles her hips back. Create my angle, leg over the face, armbar. So let's do that. Let's do those each one time. Let's see, let's do the back of the pendulum sweep with our feet facing the mat or the camera. So from over here. So again, she starts posturing up, punch. From here, we go on for this back take, she drives into me. And also your mount armbar is like really accessible right here. It's a cool one where I just stay here and rotate. And questions? Nope. Oh, and you know what? Let me add one more thing. One more nuance is in regards to keep in mind too, guys. It's not a static, like I go for the back, I go for the pendulum, and I go for the armbar if that happens. It's like if I get this, let's just say I get it across, and I'm here, I'm going for the back take, she pushes me back to the mat, I'll go for my pendulum sweep, she brings her weight to the left, boom, and I'm right there. Like, at this stage, unless she clears that arm drag, she has to react in one of these. I mean, think of it this way. She literally, if I have Charlotte, let me just have you like on top in someone's guard for a second, and your posture's broken and that arm drag is brought across. Okay. You go to the right, you're gonna fall, right? Go to the left, you're gonna get your back taken. Go forward, you're probably gonna get pendulum swept, right? Same thing as going to the right. You go back, that's gonna open up your shoulders and your armbar gets exposed. Those are all the ways that she can go, right? Yeah. So, hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. We'll see you guys in a week. Thank you all. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
We'll check in with you guys from Florida. So, goodbye. Oh, here's partner up. Partner up. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.